Tumingin ka sa paligid mo, Brady. Mapapansin mo may dalawang klase ng tao sa Pilipinas. Yung isa, puro trabaho pero parang laging kapos sa katapusan ng buwan. And yung isa, relax lang pero lalong yumayaman. Ano nang sikreto nila? Hindi lang sila masipag investor din sila. If you're just saving money in a piggy bank or a regular ATM, you're not just standing still. You're falling behind. In this video, ituturo ko sa iyo ang roadmap para hindi ka mapag-iwanan. Let's go! Hello mga kabrady! Welcome back sa channel natin where we make investing simple and practical. Kung gusto mong simulan ng investment journey mo pero zero knowledge ka, this video is for you. So grab your notebook mga kabrady because you might want to take notes. Let's start with the basics. Bakit nga ba kailangan nating mag-invest? Bakit hindi na sapat ang ipon lang? Kasi may tinatawag tayong inflation. Isipin mo to, noong bata tayo, ang 50 pesos mo, marami nang nabibili sa kantin. Ngayon, baka kulang pa yan sa isang value meal. Ang inflation ay parang invisible thief. Ninanakawan ka niya ng buying power habang natutulog ka. Kung ang 100,000 pesos mo ay nakatago lang sa isang alkansya, after 5 years, 100K pa rin yan sa papel. Pero ang buying power niyan, baka nasa 80,000 pesos na lang. Investing is your way of fighting back. It's putting your money in a vehicle na mas mabilis tumakbo kaysa sa pagtaas ng bilihin. Before anything else, ask yourself, para saan ko ba ginagawa to? Your purpose defines your path. It could be for retirement, para secured ang future mo. Pang-tuition, para sa education ng anak o sarili. Emergency fund, dagdag, safety net beyond savings. Pag-build ng wealth, long-term growth and freedom. Pangbili ng bahay, isang malaking milestone. O simpleng independence para hindi ka forever nakaasa sa trabaho. Your goals determine your investment strategy. Kung short-term, dapat mas safe. Focus on stability. Kung long-term, mas pwedeng mag-take ng risk. Growth becomes possible. Remember, hindi lahat ng investments para sa lahat ng tao. Ang mahalaga, nakafit sa timeline at personal goals mo. Saan ka mas komportable pagdating sa investments? Here's a simple way to check it. Conservative ka kung na-stress ka kapag bumababa ang value ng investment mo. Mas gusto mo steady at predictable returns. Okay sa'yo ang mas maliit na kita, basta siguradong safe. Moderate ka kung kaya mo tanggapin na minsan tataas, minsan bababa ang value. Willing ka maghalo ng safe investments at medyo risky ones. Aggressive ka kung comfortable ka kahit minsan malaki ang pagbaba ng value. Long-term ang mindset mo, handa kang maghintay ng ilang taon. Gusto mo ng mas mataas na potential returns kahit may chance na malugi. Walang tama o mali dito. Hindi masama maging conservative, moderate, or aggressive. Ang mahalaga, kilala mo ang sarili mo dahil doon nakabase ang tamang investment strategy para sa'yo. Ito na yung parte na most viewers inaabangan. Let's break down the most beginner-friendly investments, Pinoy Edition. 1. High-yield savings accounts o digital banks. Mas mataas ang interest kaysa traditional savings accounts. Still very safe kasi regulated by the BSP and covered by PDIC up to 1 million pesos. Inflation can still eat into your money, pero at least mas competitive ang returns. Good starting point para ma-build ang discipline sa paghawak ng finances habang kumikita ng extra interest. 2. Pag-ibig MP2. Government-backed and tax-free. Mas mataas ang returns kaysa savings account. Perfect para sa conservative investors. Why people love MP2? Mababa ang minimum investment. You can start at 500 pesos. Dividends around 6 to 7% historically, not guaranteed. pero may solid track record. Very low risk. Kung gusto mo mag-start ng hindi kinakabahan, MP2 is a great entry point. 3. UITFs o Unit Investment Trust Funds. Ito yung set it and forget it style investments managed by professionals, diversified na, ibig sabihin, hindi lang iisang company ang hawak, kaya mas mababa ang risk. Best for beginners na wala pang oras mag-aral ng stocks. 4. Stocks, high risk, high reward. Dito, nag-i-invest ka sa mga kumpanya gaya ng Jollibee, SM, BDO, at iba pa. You can use different platforms like COL Financial, BPI Trade, First Metro. Pwede ka magsimula with 1,000 pesos or less. The downside, volatility, mabilis magbago ang presyo. And the upside, long-term potential for bigger gains. Kung open ka sa growth plus learning curve, stocks are worth exploring. 5. REITs, Real Estate Investment Trusts. Kung gusto mo ng real estate income without millions, REITs are perfect. They pay dividends, parang profit sharing, and give exposure sa commercial real estate. Examples, A-REIT, M-REIT, C-REIT, and RCR. Low entry price, stable dividends, good for passive income seekers. Ilan lang yan sa mga investment options na pwede mong simulan. Hindi mo kailangan pasukin lahat sabay-sabay. The goal is not speed, it's fit. I start with what matches your comfort level and timeline. Build step by step. Over time, you'll create a portfolio that reflects you, your goals, your risk tolerance, and your future. Now, how do you actually begin? Let's break it down step by step. Step 1, choose a platform. Pili ka ng broker, bank, or app na comfortable ka gamitin. Think of it as choosing your gateway to investing. Step 2, open an account. Usually, KYC lang, ID, selfie, and some personal info. Simple process, parang nag-o-open ka lang ng digital wallet. Step 3, start small. You don't need millions. Pwede ka magsimula sa 500 pesos, 1,000 pesos, or whatever amount you're comfortable with. Consistency beats big one-time investments. Mas mahalaga ang regular habit kaysa isang malaking hulog. Step 4, research, always check. PSE website, SEC advisories, company background, fund performance. Knowledge protects your money. The more you know, the safer your decisions. Remember, mga kabrady, ang investing ay hindi karera. Isa itong journey. Hindi mo kailangang maging expert bago mag-start, pero kailangan mong mag-start para maging expert. Small steps today, big results in the future. Kung nakatulong to, hit that like button, subscribe, at i-share mo to sa tropa mong mahilig gumastos pero takot mag-invest. This is Investing Brady. Tandaan, ang unang hakbang ang pinakamahirap, pero once you start, you unlock the path to financial freedom. Keep investing in yourself. Kita-kits sa next video.